Carson Wentz, I got the wisdom and for shit, the bitch, I got a funny feeling that's falling. Boy, still the coldest. This the moment I come different, yo. Yeah, faithful Lauren, no monkey business, can't H&M us, no. Shout out to women in Cape Town. Africa's always a great time. Donald said all of us live in huts. I tell them, let me go to Lagos. All you like to play tough. You really hating cause your pay stuff. Philly women really chilling with me now. I really can't stop saying John. The double M genius back, mo. See me was sneaking with Fat Boy. See they can sleep on my raps they had. But who really believe them? Bitch.
Spend a million, make it back. Made enough off my own hustle. I don't even got a rap. Grinding, I get it. Stacking, I spin it. You know the routine. You know the routine. Popping the tags, getting the bags. You know the routine. You know the routine. Nah, we living, I ain't gotta post it. I ain't even boasting. How many times I gotta tell you about these rides, erasing ghosts? How many times I gotta tell you that I'm mob, La Kosher Nostra? How many famous bitches do I got for the love of the culture? Oh Lord, everything kosher. Came in this bitch with a chip on my shoulder. Took it to Vegas. I bet it all at the table at poker. Just look at their faces. I know they don't like how I'm over. These crazy. You never gonna catch me out rocking a choker. I'm on some shit right now. I'm feeling lit right now. We got the snake in the grass. He getting clipped right there. I got 100 in cash. I'm about to spend right now. They try to put me in last, but we'll do it lit like now.
All right, coming up next, a UFC featherweight division fight. Well, this young man is a really accomplished submission specialist, and sometimes fighters get offended when you call them a specialist, but most people know what he's trying to do in there, and to this point, no one's really been able to stop him.
John, he will try to pull guard. He pulls guard anymore in the UFC at this point, but he understands that for him to be successful, the fight has to be in the grappling, in the jiu-jitsu. If he's able to extend these jiu-jitsu exchanges, he is the guy that is generally going to win. He understands position. He understands going from point A to point B. He always is the one controlling the underhook. Always has the frame. Just a knowledge of jiu-jitsu that not many people can match.
And you can be sure as he makes this walk tonight, he's thinking about just how quickly he can get this fight to the ground and utilize those aforementioned high-level submission skills. Well, he's the owner of the consensus best knockout of 2018 against Chan Sung Jung. That came with 1 second to go in the 5th and final round. Yair Rodriguez back on the proving ground tonight.
Yair Rodriguez is a guy that since winning the Ultimate Fighter Latin America has earned five Performance of the Night bonuses in 7 fights. Every time that he fights, it's very exciting. He's very skilled. He can do it all. He went out to Chicago after the show, lived with Izzy Martinez, learned wrestling, learned to speak English, just developed an overall game of mixed martial arts to put himself in a position where he could one day fight for a UFC championship.
And it's fortunate that he was able to work out his differences with the UFC, because one thing I will say without a doubt, he deserves to be in the biggest show in the sport, and Yair Rodriguez very much a factor here in this featherweight division. All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with the same height and a similar reach. We send it inside the octagon, we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 8 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Davis! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a freestyle fighter holding a professional record of 17 wins, 4 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, Yair El Pantera Rodriguez! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata, your referee.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
After a big win by submission his last time out, we'll see what he does for an encore here tonight. Huge victory his last time out against a high-level opponent. Now, an even higher-ranked opponent stares in front of him. The octagon door is closed. We'll see if he can extend the winning streak under the brightest spotlight of his UFC career. And he comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him.
And a knee. Oh, big left hook there. All right, so there it is, the early takedown. He told everyone here during fight week within earshot that he was going to try to wrestle, try to get this fight to the ground, and had no problem doing so just then.
During their fight camp, they made a checklist, and they checked off the most important part of the fight, getting an early takedown.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Rodriguez. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen. Nice kick.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks.
Single collar tie now.
Left hand punch from the clinch. He gets to his spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
All right, single collar tie now. That opened up a cut above the eye here. Big knee lands there. Beautiful knee. Oh, straight right. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. And now he's got the tie clinch. Try to establish that jab. Well, he gets up again here, but he looks...
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Oh! Big knee! Knee to the body! Already closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. He blocks the shot.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC. Huge round on the other side.
He had him hurt very bad. He found the shot. He got exactly what he wanted. When he saw the opening, he...
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready?
Here we are, early round two. Ooh, blocks the shot.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, that cut is looking nastier by the minute. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Rodriguez is there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
And they separate. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the
big knee. Knee to the body.
Nice body kick. Oh!
Oh, spinning back fist. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's...
There, DC, he is officially... That'll do it! He got it! Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming, so back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 47 seconds of round number 2. Playing the winner by knockout, Davis.
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? It's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
grew up on the street stuff. Life is a bitch, man, turning to a diva. Why you think 5 figs for a feature? I just wanna thank God for this God flow. Yeah, thank God I'm in control. Young lion up in Denmark. No way I'm in Oslo. Yeah, can't believe that we're traveling. We was refugees, let the talent in. Yeah, all my G's never had a thing. All I want is M's, it's embarrassing. Yeah, and I shall feel shallow. I'm only human, got the Cuban, now I'm Castro. I'm presidential, residential when I'm back home. Cause I was thinking about the future on the back roads. Now it's mad shows every time I do a set. I remember trying to connect. Sometimes I put my jewels on and reflect. I'm next up, I don't know what happens next. Yeah, can't come in no weak stuff. Grown out of I grew up on the street stuff. Turning to a diva. Why you think 5 figs for a feature? Just had a drink, I'm on a wave. Kinda turn up when I turn up on the stage. Pay the price, now I pay myself a wage. I was shot into Lee's, got addicted to the game. Do this for the money, not the fame, I swear. Mama knows the bars, but she hates when I swear. I ain't going nowhere, even though I've gone clear. I'm a family man, the family love it when I'm there. More time I'm abroad, that's more time to broaden my horizon, of course. Django, pull up like I'm riding a horse. Damn broad, really driving a Porsche. Came up, suicide with the doors. Living like a legend, I would die for the cause. Heart on my sleeve, and my mind in my drawers. I'ma meet my maker in the sign of the door. Fresh to death, too blessed to ever stress success. I'm obsessed with you and all the rest. Got the tech protecting the protect, and it's bulletproof like he's in a vest. I ain't gotta win the lottery, I want the lot. I'm already ready for the twist and the plot. They'll try and copy when they need. Can't come in no weak stuff. Grown out of all that grew up on the streets.
My clock doesn't stop until you submit it. Let's go. Good flow. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Nice work. Lock him down. Nice work. Lock him down. Beautiful combination. I love it. Keep it up. Put the pressure on him. Good. Good job. It's almost locked. Stay in there. 30 to go. Show me. Hey, I want to see more work in that position. Understand? Let's go. Saw some nice work today that led to some great positions. Keep that hustle up.
Don't get me wrong, you are so dummy. Golden maneka magunda, got guns in the air like a Utah. Golden maneka magunda, got guns in the air like a Utah. Got white on the glass as a Buddha. I'm a sharpshooter. Would you ever let a pretty girl come keep ya? Try to from my waist to my mama house with a Maruti. Body coated like a snake, a knife in my blouse when I roam the street. Use some heat with a chain on your chest. I like it. Gonna Uzi and press. Kissing my feet, I'm a killer connect. Out of your league, so I come and collect. Gold chain cut lip, and you mad cause I'm fit. I'm the baddest bad bitch, might call for a hit. Don't stop talking shit with the crew in the whip. In the spot, don't shake. Don't step to my blade. Do the savage with the face. Ain't afraid while I play with the gate for a rape. The way you betray me is the end of your days, bitch. Bitch, I'm bad, I'm brown, I'm gold. Bitch, I'm bad, I'm brown, I'm gold. Bitch, I'm bad.
I want to see you kill it today. Let's go in there and crush it. Great speed on that combo. More of that. Let's go. Man, your next opponent is going to be no match for you. Beautiful combination. Keep it up. Put the pressure on. Nice kick. Nice one. He felt that one. Come on. 30 seconds left.
Okay, take me out the Barneys if you proud of me. I like protects, I like protects, boy, if you drowning me. I'm not, no, if he don't deserve it. Blew a bag on it, cause he know I'm worth it. Maybelline cover girl for certain. And my body on point, they be like, who's just searching? True story, you broke for me. I've been counting hundreds ever since I was a shorty. I get to the money and you know it's mandatory. Asking for my time when you know you can't afford it. I'ma spend this money, I'ma save mine. Cause I'ma bail him out if he do jail time. Or empty out the safe if he ain't worth the wait. Cause I'ma get mine or do him real slime. I promise you gon' love it, I'll be worth the chase. Cause I could be the drinker to your Kevin Gates. He tryna be on the second date. He got these bitches thirst, but I just can't relate. Spend that bag for a real bitch. Spend that bag if you love me. I got 10,000 wanna feel this, but you can only get it if you love me. I'm not, no, if he don't deserve it, blew a bag on it, cause he know I'm worth it. Maybelline cover girl for certain, and my body on point, they be like, who's just searching? True story, you broke for me. I've been counting hundreds ever since I was a shorty. I get to the money and you know it's mandatory. Asking for my time when you know you can't afford it.
My clock doesn't stop until you submit him. Let's go. Pressure, pressure here. I want to see some pressure. Set up your pass. Nice work. Lock him down. Nice, nice. Work for that submission. 30 seconds. Let's go. Nice, nice, nice. Finish it now. Here we go. Really impressed with your performance today. Great job. Come on, you have to stop him from moving. There we go. Nice work, kid. You're on your way to some high-level BJP.
Catch my vibe, let me go up, climb the drive, man it's so tough, flood my eyes, make a whole blush, back at the tour bus, getting cool up, D-square, got on de-stress, got a hand wash, new racks with the old Nikes in the shoebox, keep my stripes, no cuss, pull up in a new plate, and she might just, she went tryna move bait, when her eyes locked, new tints on a coupe, that's a head loss, off my whites, right my wrongs, Gucci my mum, while you could do your thumbs, count my sums, this is gonna get long, love my green, I'm tryna get strong, tryna get on, where I'm from, it's on, yes, man don't take no dumb threats, they see funds, they hot, friends, then up, not up, next, don't rush, slow touch, brown and white, like I go country, grab and fight, they can lose trust, white rum, fizzy pop, where you they go, we they go up.
All right, some sweet science. Let's go. Good work with your hands. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. He's starting to fall apart. punch. I love it. I love it. That'll leave a bruise. Come on. Great boxing damage. Good job. Don't stop now. 30 on the clock. Work with your hands. Yeah, it's starting to fall apart. I love it. Hey, now we know what we have to work on, right? Don't worry about it. We'll get better.
Counting my bullets, I'm loading my clips, I'm writing down names, I'm making a list, I'm checking it twice and I'm getting them hit. The real ones been dying, the fake ones is lit. The game is off balance, I'm back on my shit. The Bentley is dirty, my sneakers is dirty, but that's how I like it. You all on my, I'm all in my bag, as hard as it get. I do not store powder, I might take a sip, I might hit the blunt, but I'm liable to trip. I ain't popping no pill, but you do as you wish. I roll with some fiends, I love them to death. I got a few mil, but not all of them rich. What good is the bread if my is broke? What good is first class if my can't sit? That's my next mission. LeBron get my more chips. Just put the rollie right back on my wrist. This watch came from Drizzy, he gave me a gift. Back when
I want you to push today. Give it everything you got. Let's go. Good job in there. That's the one. Good, good. Nice setup on the submission. That's the way to go. 30 seconds. Let's go. I like it. Yes, keep chasing that sub. Keep chasing that sub. Okay, this is how we train to win the belt. Nice, nice. Your jits is coming together nicely.
Generations, I'm little bro and big bro all at once. Just left the lab with them 21 Savage. I'm about to go on me, jigger for lunch. Had a long talk with the young Kodak. Reminded me of young Phil. Straight out the projects, no faking, just honest. I wish that he had more guidance for real. Too many the cycle of jail. Spending their birthdays inside of a cell. We coming from a long bloodline of trauma. We raised by our mamas, Lord, we gotta heal. We hurting our sisters, the babies as well. We killing our brothers, they poison the well. Distorted self-image, we settle to fail. I'ma make sure that the real gon' prevail. I just poured something in my cup. I've been wanting something I can feel. Promise I am never letting up. Money on the inside. Put it on their neck, I got them stuck. I'ma give them something they can feel. If it ain't about to swag and give them pistol.
Gangster shit.
Come on. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. It's about 10 to 4 when the back of the coupe is open. Your girlfriend's gone off that goose and cola. You and I'm also focused for the day that I blow this open. Money like hocus pocus at the club with a bunch of brokers. Also, I can poke the brokers. Hang eyes, trap. Put you all over my Snapchat. Damn that, so fat. Gotta get you home like stat.
Next, it's a UFC featherweight division fight. Well, he's one of the more accomplished Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioners in this division, DC, and I know how many chokes you have in your arsenal. Offensive Jiu-Jitsu, defensive Jiu-Jitsu doesn't get much better than this guy.
It doesn't get as high level in terms of Jiu-Jitsu knowledge. He knows in every exchange that he's the guy that's processing things at a different level. From the armbar submissions that he has shown in the octagon to the beautiful guillotine chokes that he does over and over again. And don't think that he won't roll for a knee bar and get a submission. Right? It's just constant danger when you're in the jiu-jitsu with this guy.
And even the high-level wrestlers that he's fought have paused to try to take him down because of that patented guillotine.
It's
so truly a case of pick your poison with this Brazilian jiu-jitsu practitioner. Well, he still has visions of becoming a two-division UFC champion, and perhaps tonight will be a step in that direction. Here is the future UFC Hall of Famer, the Mark Henry-trained Frankie Edgar.
The little engine that could is what we call him. Frankie Edgar will not be deterred. He's a phenomenal striker. He's a great wrestler, and his jiu-jitsu was on display when he dominated Cub Swanson in the main event. It was unreal to watch him just control every single position. He's a true mixed martial artist in the highest order, Frankie Edgar.
And with respect to present company, DC, Frankie Edgar might be the most popular American UFC fighter of all time.
Oh yeah, he's unbelievable. We all love him. And you know what? I love him just as much as the fans do. Everybody likes to watch Frankie Edgar compete.
Let's see how it goes for Effie here under the bright lights tonight. All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. So more than 15 years, the gap in age between these two fighters. Some differences in height and reach. Now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 9 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Davis. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a wrestler holding a professional record of 26 wins, 12 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Toms River, New Jersey, Frankie the Answer Edgar! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready.
All right, ready to go for round 1. He has won his last 3 fights. We'll see if he can extend the winning streak to 4. He has been nothing if not dominant every step of the way during this streak. So no denying what is at stake for this young man tonight. First order of business, though, taking care of what is an obvious challenge in front of him here tonight. Nice punch there by Edgar. All right, single collar tie now. All right, good to have you with us tonight as we get round 1 underway on one side of this.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out.
Big body kick land.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Shot a double leg.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance. space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see, he jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle.
Bottom fighter trying to control.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Close guard. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
All right, got to be careful playing around inside his guard.
Absolutely, John. That's why you don't sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, it gives these guys too many opportunities to chase submissions, and now he's jumping on a triangle.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. And he landed the right hand there. Looking for a guillotine.
Oh, stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Oh!
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. And he comes
nice
through with a
knee.
big knee. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Davis gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense. Oh, single collar tie here.
He lands a big knee to the body.
Both guys really throwing with authority. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. A little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of end up getting comfortable here when there isn't a whole lot going on.
And the moment somebody gets comfortable, the moment that somebody decides to relax, the moment you'll see a takedown or somebody really speed out ahead of their opponent. You gotta be aware when you're chest to chest in this 50-50 position.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Connects with a right. Gets up again here, but hurting.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. Good punch lands. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the box. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, so good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
All right, so there's the end of the round, the storyline over those previous.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Just missing on the uppercut there. He's getting still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Now, oh, and a quick entry.
Great single entry, rotation, high punch, taking for life.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Throws the right hand there. Couple hammer fists there for good measure. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from Bach. Davis is going for an arm here.
Gotta be careful, armbar.
He might get a finish here. Nice hammer fist. And this might just be a matter of time. Oh, and he pins the arm down, and that is it. So the tap comes shortly thereafter.
He got the arm straight, right? The moment he was able to break the lockdown, his opponent was in trouble. Hip pressure up, opponent had to tap.
And he tapped it. He lives to fight another day, but a huge win for his opponent by submission tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they matchmake him moving forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 2 minutes, 10 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out, Davis!
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to find a finish by submission tonight. He did just that.
Observed it. I roll out with no cash on me, calm now with no mash on me. Stay away from these ashy youths where they come around and get ash on me. That's 5,000 capacity, 5,000 capacity. Then spread that over the UK and then add it up and get back to me. You pussios are not bad for me. Madman, they go mad for me. Who the when they gassed you up like you're good enough to be clashing me? Oh, please stop harassing me. Charge me up and put gas in me. Them little fish wanna try a ting. Oh man, the audacity. I got girl in my inbox sending me eyes. Living on the edge to the end of our lives. Wolf in the sheepskin telling me lies. Sometimes I love when my enemy dies. So ahead of my time, mainstream boy starts letting off live. We can never ever ever level in price. Take that fee and then treble it twice. Yeah, the problem's back, I got flows. Watch your back, I'm on smoke. Dodge the paps and do both. My boys on maximum bolts. Ain't no time to blind man. Know my ting from here to Thailand. You man got that gun off my man, so you man got that gun on finance. Like what's this? Rent this gang by your own. Use my pen to sting, fry your dome. Want me to send for them, mind the throne. Cliche rep it ends, die alone. Cliche run your gums and die broke. I don't buy in ones, I buy both. Yeah, go and bust your gun, I like smoke. Rude boy, mind your lungs, you might choke like cough, cough, puff, puff, pass. You're not tough or hard. They're calling me the Virgin Mike. How the hell I so fast? Rude boy, I came and shook my whole era. No cosigns for me and no carers. 2019, I swear I've gone clearer. Drop full of dead MCs like Paul Bearer. I roll out with no cash on me. Calm now with no mash on me. From these ashy youths where they come around and get ash on me. That's 5,000 capacity, 5,000 capacity. Then spread that over the UK and then add it up and get back to me. You pussios are not bad for me. Madman, they go mad for me. Who the when they gassed you up like you're good enough to be clashing me? Oh, please stop harassing me. Charge me up and put gas in me. Them little fish wanna try a ting. Oh man, the audacity.
Had to sign this K, no Harry. Now my tracksuit says Balmain Parry. Smoke on bro, no Cali, so you better stay well back, Danny. Oh, now we got beef in the streets and I thought only be in my patty. Cause I learned how to work this handy, not to just power or Scandi. I was with a bro eating Jennifer Andes. I told her I'm trying to be the best I can be. Next guy I go end up on the up block like who's on me, Charlie. Come off the wing like Andres 1000. I bought a new Henny and a cost 4,000. Kept it close, pagans wanna out me. They want me in a box like chicken chow mein. I wonder why us wanna try me. Why first put me in court and chow me? Bad bees get bored and down me. And ask when we're going to the nets, I'm like, shall we? Lay back but still rowdy. Same goose when thrown back, still round me. Funny how my old thing still shout me. Oh, allow me, roll out it so casually. I'm popping up in cities randomly. London City or Birmingham, I just done 100 through Canterbury. No security, I could have a 20 in cash on me. Tried and can't believe I'm rich, so they're in the house like they're Ali G.
I roll out with no cash on me.